corrupted!
What is up, everyone? It is Corrupted1 here, and today I'm bringing you part 2 of my Destiny review. Today I'm going to be covering the multiplayer, the overall gameplay, and the final verdict of Destiny, so let's get right into it. The multiplayer of Destiny, it is very much based on your campaign level, as I fall off the cliff again. If you will not succeed in multiplayer if you don't play the story, which I don't really like games like that. Another example is Titanfall, just because if you didn't like, the campaign's basically multiplayer, which I don't like. I like them separate. I like having a storyline, as I said before. I just don't like it when the campaign has a big impact on your multiplayer, especially when the campaign isn't good. Multiplayer, otherwise, it's fun. The gameplay is very good. The community isn't terrible, but what is terrible are the shotguns are so overpowered that every single game mode, no matter what map, you're gonna get killed by a shotgun a lot. Otherwise, the multiplayer is pretty decent. The maps are, you repeat the same maps a lot, much like in the campaign when you repeat the same level over and over and over again on the same planet. So it's like, okay. But yeah, otherwise, like, the gameplay is fun. Again, just like most of this game, it's better with friends. So that's how I recommend playing the multiplayer. Next, let's get into gameplay. Overall gameplay is fantastic. The controls are very simple. Basically, your classic first-person shooter controls. If you don't know first-person shooter controls by this point, or if you're just getting into the genre, it's very easy to learn. Even though there's not really a tutorial, there's a little bit of a tutorial mission, but it's mostly based on like sprinting and stuff. It doesn't really go into detail about aiming your weapons and everything. The gameplay overall is fantastic. You just run and gun, kill, and the boss battles are phenomenal. They're difficult. I love when games challenge the player. I hate when games are so easy. It doesn't make a difference. I love when games challenge you. I love that about this game. It challenges you when you don't expect it, and it pushes you to your limit. And that is what my character looks like right there. It has that's another thing about the gameplay. You have so many options for your player. You can make your player however you want. And this is another thing about the gameplay. You can basically do anything. You can dance, you can wave, you can point. It's kind of stupid, but it's kind of funny at the same time. Yeah, I mean, the gameplay is fantastic. There is hardly ever any frame rate drop. The only frame rate drop is when you're actually loading the level ahead, which is kind of stupid, but it's for some reason. But overall, the gameplay is fantastic in this game, and that's probably the strongest point of this game. But now this brings us to the final verdict of Destiny, and it is the long-awaited final verdict of Destiny for me, because I gave it, if you follow me on Instagram, I gave it the beta a lot of hate. But this game came out better than the beta was. The game didn't come out great or flawless by any means. It came out better than the beta. So the final verdict for Destiny is going to be a 7.2 out of 10. A lot of people are going to be saying that's really low. It is really low. It's not super low though. It's still a good game. It's really fun. But again, if you don't have any friends to play it with, then you're like, what do I do now? Because you're basically playing through a whole multiplayer game by yourself. It's kind of stupid. Just like Titanfall, as I said. This game reminds me a lot of Borderlands. So if you like Borderlands, you'll probably enjoy this game. Except it's Borderlands online only, which is like, you know, that's why I don't like online only games. Overall, this game is really fun to play. The gameplay is phenomenal, but the campaign is awful. The voice acting is very bad, and there are still some glitches and everything that they're working through right now. And in multiplayer, if you're not like a high teen level, you'll get destroyed immediately, which is very bad. But yeah, thank you everyone for watching this review of Destiny. If you like me doing reviews, be sure to like the video, comment your gamer tag below so I can play Destiny with you, subscribe for more content, and I'll be doing a review for the Master Chief Collection coming out, and I'll try to do a review for every single Xbox One game I have. It might just take a little while. So thanks everyone for watching. I love all of you. Thank you for watching this review, and I'll talk to you all later. Bye bye.